story of the Earth's on Turtleback. It's a story from the Native American tribe, the Lemme. And it starts, so the Great Spirit had made the Earth, and there was no land on it. There was only water. And Turtle was soon sent down. And he swam and swam, but he had nowhere to rest, so he soon grew very, very tired. And the Great Maker sent beaver and muskrat down, but whenever they got tired of swimming, they would just rest on Turtle's back. And so they just kept swimming around and around, and finally the Great Maker told the muskrat and beaver to start piling mud on Turtle's back until there was just this huge island, and Turtle could slip out and rest on the island. And that was the story of the first land, all that. So next we're going to hear the story of Raven the River Maker, which is a tale from the Native American tribe of the Tlingits. And it starts where, at first, no animal had fresh water. There was only seawater, and they couldn't drink that. So Raven and all the other animals were very thirsty. And now Raven at this time was white, like the clouds. So he would fly through the clouds and would be able to spy on people without them looking back and seeing him, because he would blend in so well. And so this one time he saw a wolf with all the fresh water, all the buckets of the fresh water in the whole world. And Wolf was often very lonely, so Raven flew down and was invited to stay the night, which was exactly what he wanted. And so when Wolf was asleep, he drank every single bucket. He drank all the fresh water in the world. And then Wolf woke up only to see Raven flying at the smoke hole. But he was a little plump after drinking all that water, and so he got stuck. And Wolf lit a fire, and so all the smoke turned Raven black. And eventually he made it through the hole and flew out. And water dripped off his feathers, and every drop became a river, and every river split into more rivers, and every river that split into more rivers split into more, and so on and so forth. And now we have fresh water. So next we're going to hear about Norse myths. So this is, I'm going to change this one, I'm sorry. This is the story of Nord and Skadi, which is a myth from the land of Norway. I'm sorry. So this is the story of Nord and Skadi. And so Skadi was a giantess whose father had been slain by the gods. And so she demanded a husband. And Odin, who's basically the god of all gods, said that she could. But in fear of losing Baldar, which was probably the most important son, he said that she could only pick her husband by the look of their feet. And so they lined them up behind a curtain, so only their feet were showing. And Skadi wanted Baldur because he was the most handsome, and she figured that the most handsome god must have the most handsome feet. But it turns out that Nord had the most handsome feet because they were washed smooth